Good morning, students. Today we will be doing the second part of this chapter number 11, that is landforms. Yesterday we saw the first part, types of landforms. The first one was mountains and the 4 types of mountains. Today we will be doing the second one, B, capital B. The second category is plateaus. Now here, students, plateaus meaning is a landmark or a specific landmark which has a height of 180 meters above sea level. That is, the height of the plateau will mostly be approximately, not exact figure, approximately 180 meters above sea level. If you see the diagram here, sea is over here. This is just an imaginary thing you have to imagine. And above sea level, this area is known as a plateau. But there is a difference between mountain and a plateau. A plateau has a wide and flat surface. See, students, the diagram here? Wide and flat, just like a table. Like you see a table is flat on the top and it goes like this. So in the same way, this area will be flat on the top, then you have in this way. So the topmost portion of a plateau will be flat and wide. So it is also known as tabletop landmark. Plateau is also known as tabletop landmark because it looks like a table. And when you see a plateau, the main difference here is the surface. The topmost portion is wide and flat. Mountains have curves or elongated portions like we studied in the previous video. And this area, which is totally flat, is known as a plain land. It's a plain land which has no curves, and this is the sea level. So difference between sea, plateau and plain can be seen in this figure. Now there are different categories of plateaus also. The classification. First one is intermontane plateau, second is Piedmont plateau, and third one is continental plateau. We'll be studying all the 3. Now the types of plateaus, the first one is intermontane plateau. Now students, here the word intermontane plateau means part of land area which is fully or partially, half portion. Either it is fully or partially surrounded by high mountain ranges, that is plateaus which have surrounding mountain ranges, high mountain ranges from all the 4 sides. They are known as intermontane plateaus. Now examples here are Plateau of Tibet and Plateau of Mongolia. The second category is the Piedmont Plateau. Here the Piedmont Plateau is region which has a straight slope on one side or at the foot of the mountain. That is, this plateau has a structure which has one-sided at the foot of the mountain straight slope. You can see the figure over here, straight slope. Examples here are Patagonia Plateaus of South America, Piedmont Plateau of US, United States, and Malwa Plateau of India. The third one is continental plateau. Now here, students, the meaning here is elevated land part. Elevated means raised up, something which is raised up high. Why? Due to geological movement or cooling down of magma. Students, in the previous video we saw volcanic mountains. The materials which erupt from the volcanic mountain is known as a magma. When it comes to the surface of the earth, it is known as lava. So that cooling down of that magma or geological natural movements below the earth's surface, crust of the earth, gives rise to higher portion. See the figure here, the higher portion of land. That high land is known as continental plateau. So it can be either of the one factors, either geological natural movements below the earth's surface or due to cooling down of magma from volcanic mountains. So this is a raised part, elevated portion. Examples are Levaic highlands of Maharashtra in India, Plateau of Brazil, Plateau of Arabistan, Spain, Greenland, Antarctica, etc. Now students, we see the importance of these plateaus. Plateaus we saw are of 3 types, 3 categories, in which one category had the formation process due to the elevation or the elevated portion which was formed due to geological factors or levaic mountains or lava from the mountains, magma. So that soil which is there or formed due to the eruption of volcano is known as levaic soil. Levaic soil means soil composed or the composition of soil because of mixture of lava in that after the eruption of volcano. That soil is very fertile. Why? Because after thousands and millions of years, the soil gradually cools down and turns into a very fertile land. Due to that, the cultivation of various crops is possible there. The best example is cotton. Cotton crop grows the best in this lavai soil. Then, the plateaus are a very good source of minerals. Many minerals are dug out. Example, iron, manganese, gold, etc. That is, ancient solid rocks or plateaus are also sources of precious minerals also, or precious stones are also found there. Then, slopes of plateaus are very useful for cattle rearing. Why? Farmers can graze their cattle there because of greenery, and tourism department is also having a good benefit because of these plateaus, because many tourism spots have developed here, and the film industry also uses it to shoot its different videos or film shots, capture different scenes. So plateaus are of much importance for a human being, and the examples here are Chota Nagpur Plateau of India. So in short, we can say that plateaus are also a source of blessing for human beings. So students, in the next video, we will be seeing the third category of landform. Thank you.